everything in our economies, everything in our lifestyle really does ultimately come from nature.
It's about where stuff comes from and what stuff is made from.
Whatever you buy, keep it in circulation. Don't throw it in the bin.
And once you switched and you're like building something sustainable is super cool, nothing can stop you. Like, it's the new sexy.
Hi, Lauriane Melière here. For this bonus episode, I'm passing the mic on to Galia Lupin. She's the Chief Content Officer at Marie Claire magazine. Now in New York at the Fashion Our Future Summit, she's taking over this podcast. Galia, the floor is yours.
Wow. All right, I'll do it.
It's okay? Mm-hmm. Hello, dear Fashion of Future listeners. I'm Galia Lupin, live from New York City, and I'm sitting today with Saad Amer. Hi, Saad.
Hi.
What does it mean to be an environmental activist?
To be an environmental activist, to me, means to fight for climate justice. It means to fight for all of our systems, all of our people, all of our animals, the whole planet connected, and really understanding how each of these systems work together in relationship with one another. And I think in this present moment where so much is at stake for our environment, being an environmental activist means fighting every single day, doing whatever it is that you can at home, in your community, with the people around you, to really push for systemic changes to protect our planet and to protect each other. So much of our current global systems of commerce are reliant on systems of extraction. And what I mean by that is they are actively taking away from the world we live in and converting nature into profit. And at some level, I understand that that's how business works. At the same time, when you do that in such an unsustainable way and you take so much out of our planet and you do it in a way that extracts wealth away from communities, you create an unsustainable system. And the idea of being regenerative is so transformative because it means that we're not just taking, it means we're adding back, we're giving back, we're allowing things to prosper where they are. And so I think it's really essential that we reframe those systems from ones of extraction to ones of regeneration. There is so much that we can do as individuals. I think a lot of times people feel really hopeless given the state of the world. We see the Amazon on fire. We see so much pollution going into our oceans. We see carbon being emit into our atmosphere. And it can feel very hopeless and that these problems are beyond us. But I don't think that's actually the case. I think we are all part of the system. And when we change ourselves, the system changes too. And one of the biggest things that we can do, and we don't talk about this in the fashion space a lot, but one of the biggest things we can do is to vote, to elect politicians who actually care about sustainability, who will implement real, tangible policies on climate change and environmental justice. And when we organize in our communities and we bring people together to vote en masse, things actually change from a structural level. So there's so much that we can do, and that's just one thing for me.
Thank you for listening to Fashion Our Future, a podcast brought to you by Caring, produced by Kikina Studio. If you like this episode, you can share it with your friends, family, colleagues, and on social media using the hashtag #FashionOurFuture. You can also leave 5 stars and a review on your favorite podcast app. And yes, we read every single comment. You'll find me on Instagram at LaurianeME for some insights and behind the scenes. See you soon!